Hey everybody, I think I'm going to have to call today Black Tuesday. I just finished shooting an update on my snakeskin gourami, who has taken a turn for the worst and is not looking well. If you're interested, you can go ahead and check out that video. I'll attach a card to it and you can follow along with what's been going on with my snakeskin gourami. But unbeknownst to anybody, including myself, I'm also having issues with one of my Purple Spotted Gudgeons here. Last night before I went to bed, I was giving everybody a look over and checking out all the tanks to make sure everything was looking okay. And one of my gudgeons was behaving very unusually, and I tried to convince myself it was pre-spawning behavior, but it did not look like it. And if you can see right in there, one of my gudgeons is now lying very much deceased. The gills are all splayed open, no movement whatsoever. So I am now down to one gudgeon, and I'm not really sure what happened. I'm not really sure why this gudgeon died. I do have my thoughts, and when I'm a little more prepared to do it, when I've collected my thoughts a little more, I will shoot a video about why I think this gudgeon died. And I think it has to do with not being in the proper hardness water. I talk about water and water chemistry a lot, and it's important. It really is important. If your fish are not in water that is appropriate for them, they will die. They could die quickly or they could die slowly. And in this case, again, I'm not really sure if that's what's going on, but I don't know what else to think it is. You can see the other fish is going over and checking out the body. And that's kind of what was going on last night. When the one was lying around near the bottom and just sort of moving around sluggishly, this one was swimming around it almost as though it was guarding it. And that's why I thought perhaps it was sort of pre-spawning behavior. You know, I kind of knew. I was just sort of telling myself that to make myself feel better before I went to bed, but I kind of expected to wake up and find some unpleasantness this morning. So I will talk a little bit more. I will shoot a video about this tank. I've got some plans to make some changes anyway, and now that this has happened, this is really going to encourage me to make those changes. So look forward to some changes coming up here in the fish room real soon. If, you know, nothing else, obviously this tank is going to be reduced to one gudgeon, and as I said, you might want to check out my video about my snakeskin gourami, because she's not doing real well either. So stay tuned for all that. If you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and do so. I got some good stuff coming up in addition to all this bad news. I do have some exciting changes happening here in the fish room in the near future, so you don't want to miss any of those. So go ahead and subscribe now, and that way you won't miss them. So thanks for watching. I wish this was a little more pleasant video, but you know, you get what you get. So unfortunately, this is what you got today. So thanks for watching it, and I will see you real soon on the next one.